That hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet. In a hurry when the bucket started raining down.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Inside. Here's Porzingis. Can't connect from short range. Here's Long. Driving inside. It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. Two lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
Oh, I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
Here's Andrews. The Magic getting the bucket. Ball no good. And here's Longley. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Barnett. Back to Stevenson.
Henry Reddish.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. And so here's Orlando. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Stevenson.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Pass to Barnett. Out to the wing. Left side, ball. It's deflected. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Down low. It's stolen by Reddish. Pushing it up. The end of the drought. It's blocked.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Magic leading by 6. Here's Longley. And it's blocked by Stevenson. Now Longley. Tries again.
This guy is showing great potential as a rim protector. Porzingis a threat to block shots anywhere, anytime.
Here's Barnett. No good on that one. And Orlando the other way now. Right wing. Pass to Longley. To the inside. Owens.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
See, Porzingis should score the basketball, but he also recognizes when his teammates have a clean look. I love that unselfishness.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect. Out Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Here's Owens. Hornets with the rebound. And there's the drive. And it's sent back by Isaac.
You can see the long wingspan of Jonathan Isaac coming into play. Twice on the pipes.
Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Markel Fultz.
On defense, the Magic. Here's Barnett to the left wing. And stolen by Bull. To the paint. Stolen by Ball. Now, here's Stevenson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Hornets shooting their first free throws of the game. And Stevenson drops them both. Magic leading by 6. Here's Suggs. It's rebounded by Stevenson.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with... fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And Bull pulls it down. And so Orlando again turning it over. Ball with it. Out to the right wing. Here's Reddish. And that misses everything. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Magic. 6-point game. And the basket by Owen. Owens has got 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the middle. Back to Porzingis. Pass to Reddish. And it's Ball in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Hornets keep it alive. Here's Barnett. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. Magic leading by 6. Pass to Longley. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Here's Ball. Here he goes. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball. That was worth the price of admission. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Longley. 10 points for him. The rebound by Blake. It's tipped.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
And so it's Orlando with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
A nice shot by Stockton. Stockton's got his first basket of the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Pass to Longley. And finished off by Longley.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Wood comes with the double team. Now, here's Reddish. Oh, good with the triple.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
And he drives in. And Reddish with the slam.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Here's Longley. Buries the long-range jumper. Longley's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Takes a three. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Wood with the block.
And an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
Longley up top. And finished off by Longley.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Honeybee.
Hornets trailed by 14. Shot to stop the run. Andrews, no good.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Jonathan Isaac.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul. Back to Udo. Here's Stevenson. Pass to Andrews. Over Suggs. Here's Andrews. Here's Barnett. And the Hornets miss again.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Porzingis comes with the double team.
You know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal.
Inside. Here's Owens. It's tipped. Fast break now for Charlotte. Pass to Andrews. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. The Hornets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Owens. The Magic again can't hit. It's to Porzingis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Hornets have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
And it's Suggs missing.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Orlando with the ball. They led by as many as 18 points. Porzingis comes with the double team. With the drive. And finished off by Longley.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. .158 left to play here in the half. Pass to Owens. Porzingis with the block. They retain possession. They get it again. They shoot again. And the layup is good. Owens has got 10 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Hole with it. Headed by Porzingis. Stolen away. On the wing, Stevenson. He's got 6. In the corner, it's Udo. Here's Barnett. Swiped it away. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Because of his size and speed, Jonathan Isaac can be a terror in the open floor. Go ahead and finish that, Jonathan.
And the Hornets call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Hornets trail by 17. Ball feeling it out a bit. Another shot. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And Isaac comes to help. And they get it. That shot, no good. And it's the Magic taking it the other way.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And like his father, Manu, Bol's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
And here is Suggs. 7 points in the game. Shoots. That's short off the rim.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And with that burst, you can count on LaMelo being the first up the court on the break. He won't miss a chance to get out and run.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent.
And it's sent back by Isaac. Pass to Bull. To the wing on the left. Oh, and the jam by Suggs.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
Here's Barnett. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
It's stolen. And now Orlando on the plate. And denied at the rim. But they call the foul. Whistle blows, and we'll see him shoot 2 from the line. For Orlando, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Charlotte. Charlotte moving it around. Pass to Stevenson. And yes, it's good. Stevenson's got 8.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural born scorer.
Home team.
And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Porzingis. And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. Stripped it away. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Pass to Longley. And here is Suggs. Three-pointer. That one doesn't go. Hornets trail by 20. Back to Stevenson. Porzingis trying to get free. And the basket by Stevenson. Stevenson's got 4 points in the quarter. To the inside. And no good that time. Nice D from Porzingis. Here's Barnett. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Barnett's got 10.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Over to the left wing. Pass to Suggs. From the arc. Clock at 6. Here's Longley. Here's Owens. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Porzingis. Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. So both teams changing it up here. And so he makes both from the line. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Charlotte, they hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Longley. Reddish with the double team. Longley can't get it to go.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And the Hornets call time here.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Hornets trail by 17. Pass to Blake. Back to Udo. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And the wide open shot from Reddish. And the Hornets miss again.
And Doris, you can feel Andre Drummond's presence all over the floor. But it's really on the glass where he is truly at his most dominant.
He is nearly unmatched in terms of his rebounding ability. This guy is a multi-time league leader in that stat. He works so hard to secure possessions for his team.
Here's Suggs. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here are the Hornets now. That's tipped. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Long range from the inbound. Hornets trail by 17. And Denied. He sends it right off the glass. .144 left in the third quarter. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Orlando.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
For Orlando, they have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Both free throws good from Wood.
Christian Wood had that breakout campaign back in the 2019-2020 season with Detroit, earning himself a huge free agent deal. Great to see Christian's hard work pay off.
Orlando leading by 19. Now Suggs. He's got 11. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Blake. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Here's Reddish. Blake. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. Blake's got his first bucket of the night.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Here's Suggs. 13 points in the game. Outside Robinson. Out left to the wing. Now here's Suggs. Reddish with the double team. Pass to Suggs. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Tries yet again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Suggs has got 15 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And Suggs throws it down.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And so and with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Orlando leading by 21. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's foul number 2 for him. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Hornets trailed by 21 and stolen by Bull. Driving to the basket. Tipped away.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Out to the right wing. Here's Barnett. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Bull. Pass to Longley. For the three. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Going inside. And it's blocked by Stevenson. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Longley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Free throw good, Longley. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
He takes it in. Here's Porzingis. And the layup falls.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Suggs. From outside the arc. Longley with the bucket. Longley's got 9 points now in just the second half.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Poke loose. Isaac with the ball. Now guarded by Stevenson. Longley down low.
Come get it, come get it.
Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Stevenson. Isaac with some nice D. Driving in. And finished off by Longley.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
Pass to Barnett. And Isaac comes to help. Down low. Here's Owens. It's deflected. Here's Barnett. Here's Reddish. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their career. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Markelle Fultz.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Pass to Owens. 6 to shoot. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Longley's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Owens, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Kristaps Porzingis.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Longley. Charlotte calls timeout. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively. Yeah, and his shot selection, iffy at best tonight. A lot of forced, contested shots this game. He'll be lucky if he just gets a talking to here instead of a ticket to the bench.
Reddish off target with his three. Pass to Owens. Takes it inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Here are the Magic now. Here's Longley. Porzingis with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Stevenson. No good that time. And Orlando the other way now. Pass to Suggs. And here's Longley. Driving the lane. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Here's Barnett. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Barnett's got 6 in the quarter.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
And it's Suggs missing. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass the ball. Here's Barnett. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Count that one.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Magic.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Orlando leading by 22. Here's Longley. And finished off by Longley.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're trailing by 26. 51 seconds left in the game. .51 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Wagner. Here's Reddish. Charlotte no good that time either. Longley with it. Over Reddish. No good off the back of the rim. Drives to the hoop. Back to Porzingis. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Pass to Barnett. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cook.
By design, can't be moving too fast trying to grind. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon. I put it all on the line. I put it